How are your noms? Are they making you very happy? Okay. Every door has a super lock on it. GG. Yummy, yummy in my tummy. Jealous.
Revelio. Revelio.
Okay, we're climbing this rock. Hey, stylish uniform. And ooh. This is the Hogwarts Owls. School owls and owls-owned students can be found in the Hogwarts Owlery. One is advised to explore carefully. Keep an eye out for owl droppings and regurgitated mouse skeletons.
Revelio.
Beautiful. And to the top we go.
Levioso. Revelio.
Cool. Yes, just jump. Jump again. Just jump. Just jump. Good. Just jump. Just jump. Tiny bit of full damage. Okay.
Revelio.
Nami Nami rocks. Rocks, rocks, rocks.
Revelio.
So I could have teleported to there. GG. Now I know. That guy said that there was a bit of treasure.
Revelio. Revelio.
Groundskeeper tools. One might surmise that this is the set that could be enchanted to create all sorts of furnishings for a cozy hut. Nice.
This looks intriguing. Revelio.
What's down here?
Accio. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Revelio.
Okay.
Accio.
So not that.
Accio. Expelliarmus.
That'll be why. Wrong spells on.
Incendio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio. Levioso.
Okay. Whoops. What's this? Wingardium Leviosa. So I'm guessing that might be what that means. That looks like a similar sort of symbol, which means I can't do in here yet.
Revelio.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated.
Food was that
one
normally.
bit
I came
by
back for
Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
Nom nom.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Revelio!
Beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Curious.
But Mummy! Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home. Especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
But you should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful. These horses with wings.
Oh, that's enough. I'm too tired for your stories today. You stay right here where I can see you. Now, why don't you do some more drawings for me? Hmm?
Very well, Mummy.
Revelio!
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out.
Oofed.
Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Aw.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
Are you a painter?
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your cards.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you.
Nice to meet
We
you
should
too,
have been
sir.
under better
Revelio.
circumstances.
Imperial Grey
After
and
what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be
They must
surprised.
have come this way. Think!
I've no idea
Ooh,
who
trial
did
of
you think
Merlin.
I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student! You can't be...
Enough out of you. Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
I'll have taken your life before you even reach. Not be cast about for your You're in for...
Accio! Leviosa! Incendio!
GG, guys. Who the fuck are you?
I'll watch the light go out of your eye.
Ashwin the Duelist. Ha! As if. The collection section of your field guide is updated with new item types and valuable insights on enemies.
Ha! Time to teach! We can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this!
Leviosa!
Come on, do the stuff break.
Accio! Incendio!
What on earth just happened? I've never
Revelio.
been accosted in such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
Good question. What did just happen? We killed a few bandits.
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
Nice.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I'm not sure old vine-covered pillars are worth studying.
Well, I think anything concerning Merlin is worth pursuing, and I shall have you know, no one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important
Okay.
component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of mallow sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared!
What should I do now? Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
GG.
Yeah, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research.
I guess.
My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Beseech you for some assistance.
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Sounds like fun.
The lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid. Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
Should I know your family?
I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
What about the
What
astrolabe?
exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous.
Debate on
especially for
whether to
something of
shower
their
now or
sentimental
tomorrow
value.
morning.
I understand.
Are you busy tomorrow?
But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover
Or is it a
much
chill day?
more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours.
I'd say in the morning.
I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth
I personally
charts,
prefer
and
morning
tide
showers.
schedule. My best guess
I grew
is
up doing
that it's
evening
just
showers,
over
though.
there, about a furlong from the dock.
I also view it like
would
this:
be
you go
wonderful
to sleep
have
and
my
then
grandfather's astrolabe back.
you just
A portrait in our common room
waste the
wants to talk to
time
you.
being showered in
It's
bed.
Eldritch Diggory. He used to be the Minister for Magic, I
Exactly, you're nice and fresh all day then, instead of hoping for the best. Okay, so dive in. Okay. Okay.
This
I'm
must be
loving the
where
game.
Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Runic? Cool. Ooh, 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 ooh. The game did not like that. Had my first real bit of lag today. Hey, we got the astrolabe.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Yeah, we'll get to that. Imagine that, but the whole game. Really? Sleepy, in the settings, do you have the option for upscale type? An upscale mode? Because I turned mine down to the DLSS performance. It may be worth trying that or the ultra performance to see if that has much, and make sure your drivers are up to date if you haven't already. Okay, hey girly.
Find the dive too terribly difficult.
Nah, not at all.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
Okay. Yeah, I did. Here it
I
is.
did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Like, if they don't work, Sleepy, soz, but all I can do is say, try. Merlin trials are puzzling, allegedly created by Merlin. Ooh, so they actually appear on the map. Let's go. First things first, though. Let's change gear. Okay, we got new gloves. New glasses. New hat. Green hat, let's go. I'll take the bronze. New scarf. When I had to kill the troll in Hogsmeade, it was bad. I died instantly about 10. That's really horrible. Sleepy. 29, doot. Okay. First things first, let's change. Well, let's put that on. We don't have a yellow hat skin, do we? I should try. If not, I'll wait for the PC patch to play. Yeah, like all I can do is suggest things and hope. Like if I think of anything else, I'll let you know as well. Okay, that's that. Did I take? Do we have a yellow neck? Gloves. Let's go white. That'll do. Exploration.